Yeah, that's right. Here at Joyrider TV, we're constantly striving for filmmaking brilliance, and today I've got something very special that I've been developing to show you. Yes, that's right, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, and yes, that's right, I've made a new camera mount. This one is something slightly different. It is extremely low rent. It didn't cost very much. Basically, I've taken a bit of polystyrene foam. I've bolted on one of these mounts that come with the GoPro when you buy it, on top of which, of course, the GoPro is sitting. And then the real sophistication comes in. I've tied an old piece of rope to the base. It's going to be like having a cameraman in the water, but without a cameraman. All right, let's get out there, take a look, see how it comes out. Okay, so I'm out single-handed on the 16. I've come quite far upwind to get away from any traffic, and so I've got a bit more of a chance of finding this thing. So I think if I go downwind into the chop, I might lose it, which would be a great shame. So I'm just going to deploy the camera. I hope I see you again. Goodbye. And then we're going to sail away from it, and then we're going to come back for the flyby. All right, let's just stop the boat first. Want a clean deployment. Okay, first. All right, my sea anchor is actually working in reverse more as a sail than the designed sea anchor, but you know what, I think we can do something with that anyway. So I'm just going to come round for a jibe. It's actually turned out pretty windy. I wasn't expecting that. All right, so I can see it. The sea anchor acting as a sail is actually very easy to spot. All right, let's see if I can get set up in time. And we're just going to go straight down the mine shaft, get out on the trapeze, and here we go. All right, shot number one. Sweet. Who knows what that's going to come out like. All right, so I'm going to tack round for the second flyby. All right, that's good, I can still see it. All right, now that's two flybys. I think I'll pick it up and see if I can deploy the sea anchor a little bit more tidily. So just coming up, I'm going to tack round again. Let the downhaul off. Might make it a bit easier to stop the boat, no floggy main. There we go. And she's back on board. Hello, well done. Great. So I think that test was probably just as good as the actual sea anchor test which it was designed for, but let's try deploying the sea anchor for a few flybys. It's of course going to be a bit more difficult to see. There we go, if the bag stays in. That should have, just keep the camera pointing pretty straight downwind. But then the bonus with this angle is if I get out on the trapeze, I reckon it'll look pretty sweet. Alright, just keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on it. Okay, yeah, I think that's about as far as I want to go. Yeah, that's going to be difficult to see. Okay, I'm going to declare this a fairly silly idea without it being a bit easier to see. Downhaul on. I'm gonna go. Whoa. Okay, it does look like I've lost it. Still no sign of the innovative camera mount and camera combination. Standing up to have a bit of a better look around. It's difficult to know how quickly it would have drifted as well. Now I don't think it would have sunk, but I think unless I'm pretty close, I'm going to really struggle to see it because it was pretty small. Okay, so far I'm putting this down as a really silly idea that might have cost me a significant amount of cash. All right, we're just going into attack. I think if I do find it, I'm gonna call it a day for this bit of silly testing. Oh my word, I can't believe that wind has come up a lot more than I'd anticipated, clearly. And now, of course, if it is drifting downwind more, it's going to be getting into the choppier water. Bad times. This could be it for Joyrider TV. The end. Just took it one bead too far. Hello, I'm experiencing dark times in the Joyrider TV studios. My innovative camera mount, I've lost it. Yeah, with a camera on it. Okay, so if you spot it, please put it in the comments below. That'd be great. If you think all those videos jumping off the back of the boat is silly, much sillier just chucking your 400 quid camera off the boat and hoping you're going to be able to find it again. Oh my word. What a helmet. Okay, so I've had an idea. I'm thinking maybe if I go and get my phone, maybe my phone can help me find it, because if I can get within range to be able to connect to the camera, then maybe I'll be able to see what it's looking at. It's a flipping long shot, but I think not as long as just going up and down and up and down. And if I can do it before the battery runs out, maybe. Okay, yeah, so I think also the sensible choice is going to be to get a powerboat instead of the Hobie 16 as a search and rescue vehicle. Okay, so I was just about to give up hope. I've actually been patrolling the bay in this powerboat using the GoPro app to try to find the camera, but I thought the battery had probably gone by now anyway. And I've just received word that one of the other powerboats, Vasiliki's Finest Rescue Service, has found the camera. So, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness, what a complete helmet. Okay. Alright, so just looking on the app, the camera is still filming. We'll be able to see all of its adventures later on. Won't that be exciting? We might be able to see how close I was when I was looking as well. Oh my goodness. Alright, so thanks very much, and we'll have a look.